Georges Seurat, Paul Signac, Henri Matisse, Pierre Bonnard, Amedeo Modigliani. We would not know them in the same way if it weren't for Félix Fénéon, who championed their work, wrote about their work, collected their work. Hi, my name is Star Figura. I'm a curator of drawings and prints. I'm also a co-curator of the exhibition, Félix Fénéon, the Anarchist and the Avant-Garde. I'm speaking to you from my home in New York City. As you may know, we closed about a month ago. And at that moment, I happened to be installing the Félix Fénéon exhibition. We were not quite finished, but I was really looking forward to opening the show and sharing it with all of you in the galleries. We still hope that it will be possible at a later date, but until then, we've prepared a little virtual introduction to the show for you online, which we hope you'll enjoy. I did not know very much about Félix Fénéon until I started working on this project. The way that I knew about him was because we have the great portrait of Fénéon by Paul Signac in MoMA's collection, who was this figure who looks so mysterious and intriguing in this very hypnotic, kaleidoscopic kind of painting. In the late 19th, early 20th century in France, there was extreme economic inequality, and that's the primary reason why Fénéon was an anarchist. He believed that by upending the structures and systems, whether it was the government or the church or other kinds of social and even sexual restrictions, that by overturning them and making things more free and more equal, the world would be a better place. Today, when we see those canvases by Seurat and Signac and Matisse and others with their brilliant, bold colors, we're very used to it, and we forget how radical they were at the time, how this represented something so unfamiliar and even shocking to a lot of people when they were first made. They created works that are pure beauty in terms of a landscape or a portrait, but then other works that do have some political content in terms of heroicizing a worker. And then the technique itself, the pointillism, using tiny dots of color, even that itself somehow related to this vision for a more harmonious society, in the sense that you had all these separate little dots, but they would somehow coalesce when you stepped away from the canvas into a unified whole. Sort of like the individuals in society can all play their part. We want you to know that we're thinking of all of you during this difficult period, and we are looking forward to the day when we can welcome you back to the museum's galleries.